don't think he's a bad man like on TV, because bad men don't give kids presents.
some kind of evidence, some kind of reason why I can't find a way to begin my life. Somewhere in this dying day, if I can only find a way from my escape, I find it hard to concentrate with all my past mistakes. To begin my life. I can't feel my mind, can't recall my crime. I think I see my fate along the way. I made a lost my mind, I guess I'm all damaged in my own way. Alone in my own way, distant and lost, just lit.
And now it's time for the longest running SmackDown ripping show on the internet because somebody's gotta do it. It's RiffDown with your host, TWK of TWK Reviews! Alright, time to go over tonight's set list. All by Mushroom Head. We have Inevitable, Simple Survival, Sun Doesn't Rise, and The Dream is Over. And of course, on Popular Music Today, we're gonna have theme for the most awesome man on the roster. The Miz Alright, now it's time to get in our co-hosts. And Evil Rev wants us to get hype. Well, we don't get hype, we stay hype!
Awesome! I came to play. There's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees. I came to say goodbye to the good old days.
Alright, any second now waiting for a response. And you say now we're just waiting for a response. That's what we are doing at this moment. Just waiting for a response. So we're doing just a waiting. So how's everyone in the chat doing? Let's see, Evil Rev says to stay hype, one must become hype first, or were you born hype? Oh, I'm always hype, all the time. I'm never not hype. I don't know, losing track of thoughts. If I'm being 100% honest. You know, fuck it, I'll send the call. Alright, do we have a man who's obsessed with the city of Houston?
See.
Alright, do we have another man who's obsessed with the city of Houston?
Monstacado!
So we both have a car junkie and a Shin Tiger Curl.
Yes. So you got the man with the kippa and the man with the straw hat.
And soon the man with the kilt.
Oh, hi, Retro Kid. Let's see in the chat. We currently have Retro Kid, Pugsley, and Evil Rev, along with some unknown viewers.
Few new faces.
By the way, CJ, you said you have a guest.
What's up?
You said you have a guest.
Yeah, I got an old co-worker with me.
Oh, I thought you meant guest as in somebody special. Like, hey, special guest. You guys will like this person because you recognize them. Then now forever, because no matter what we do, this company just won't fucking die.
It's like Wolverine.
By the way,
Except it's not the best there is at what it does.
By the way, what'd you guys think about The Rock calling CM Punk on Raw last night?
McMahon just had a heart attack.
That was not something I was expecting to find in the morning.
No.
I can only imagine.
Could you
I can
imagine?
only imagine Punk's reaction when he got that tip.
Apparently, he laughed it off. He thought it was funny, and I honestly did not know that The Rock and CM Punk were actually friends.
Bunch of nerds.
Huh?
Bunch of nerds.
I fit in.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wrestling nerds.
I want to be heard. I mean, what?
I don't know that either.
Hello. Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Woo, Nagger.
Who's is he a homo or what?
Yeah. TWK and his man with straw hat.
What?
Yes.
They call me Scar Junkie.
Scar junkie.
Car Junkie.
Car junkie. I mean, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see
Yes.
that. Can I just be the Mexican? How about that? I want to be the Mexican.
Sorry, there's already 2 other Mexicans here.
Oh.
You,
I was
you,
born in Mexico. That counts.
Oh, you were actually born in Mexico.
oh,
Oh, yes. I'm the real deal.
we should, then in that case, we should call you Los Mexicanos.
Oh.
No, well, for me, I'm El Mexicano Blanco.
And I am Mexicano Blanco, Mexicano Negro.
Si tú muy negro.
Yes.
Albeit not as negro as our truth.
Hey, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No one is as negro as our truth.
Nah.
Was he, what culture's worst wrestler of 2016?
It wouldn't surprise me.
No, he was. You didn't watch the
Jesus.
video?
Alright, so who's calling Luke Harper to win the Battle Royal?
As long as he doesn't get distracted by all those pretty boys in the ring, I can see him winning.
Oh, God. So many pretty boys. He's doomed. He's doomed.
Yeah, Miz. Yeah, you're looking good.
There.
Got them sparkly panties on, I see again, huh? I'll just take them right off. See what this night is.
9 to 6 every day.
Also, Bray Wyatt cosplayer, that's a win.
That's pretty goddamn good, isn't it?
And we got
Damn.
a Wyatt cosplayer.
Oh, raise it up a little bit.
I gotta be careful because it's on YouTube.
Let's see, he's got-
YouTube
let's see.
has the worst copyright.
Oh, this is not.
This is SmackDown. This is WWE.
Yeah, but this is live, right?
Yeah.
So what's YouTube? Wait, are you recording?
No, he is. Oh,
Wait, what?
yeah.
What's Mojo
I'm
Rawley doing
I'm
there?
on live TV.
Well, you're live on YouTube.
Man, you didn't tell me this was gonna happen.
That
What
was
the
a live
fuck?
stream.
You didn't tell me all that. I'm terrified now. Well, I
You'll
mean,
be fine.
the government's gonna come look for me now.
No, they won't.
Trust me, we're not gonna rat you out.
Oh, God damn it.
You're a contributing member of society. Why the hell would they deport you?
Don't worry
Because Donald Trump is a fucking racist.
Among other
about it.
things.
Oh, I didn't say anything.
And here
Anyway.
comes everybody's favorite dad, Daniel Bryan.
And everyone better behave or else he'll turn this whole fucking show around. And speaking of behaving, god damn it, David Otunga.
What the? Oh my god. Like somebody vomited pea soup all over a good jacket.
It's like-
Another week, another non-suit.
Okay.
Hello, Heisei. How you doing?
What's up, Heisei?
Somebody's a fan of Kamen Rider, I hope. I'm hoping that's what that Heisei is reference to.
That's not good. We don't want him to win.
No, unfortunately, Roman might be legally retarded after all the beatings he suffered from the last 3 weeks. Because he keeps making stupid choices.
Dude, he's been making stupid choices since he...
One versus
Like doesn't he know the definition of insanity?
Yeah.
Oh, let's take.
Apparently he
What's that?
forgot it.
Ooh, we're starting things out with Naomi. AKA one of my future ex-wives.
You're gonna have to get past the hood soaps to do that.
The divorce is coming.
Now, as long as he keeps providing her with them Slim Jims. And everyone knows the corner store never runs out of Slim Jims.
God damn it, you're right.
Never.
I've also never seen them run out of Arizona iced tea.
I don't like the... I don't
Arizona
like
iced tea is the bomb.
I actually don't buy the tea flavored stuff from Arizona. I usually get like the other stuff.
I mean, what can you expect, man? It's so much drink for your thirst, and only 99 cents.
Yeah, it's like a huge canister, man.
The Fez is here!
Ah, Michael.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
All right.
What's it? Hey,
Great way to start off the show.
I agree. You got Naomi here. She's got her green highlights. She's got her gray hair. She's got her belts. She's got hoop earrings so big that she could probably smack somebody and blind them with it. You know what those earrings are? Do you know what those types of earrings are? Those are the type of earrings that somebody wears right before they get into a fight and they're like, oh no, somebody hold this. Somebody hold this. Oh, apparently Evil Rev doesn't have HDTV anymore.
Evil Rev?
Sorry,
it's kind of
Rev.
blinding in HD.
Well, I don't have that problem because I don't have HD TV.
Oh, you don't? You have standard def?
No, I have a CRT TV.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's standard def.
Jesus.
Yes, I know. My life sucks. I have no system. I barely have any games, and I have a big ass TV. Sorry.
So your TV is like the big kind with like the box in the back.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn,
I'm in the
that must be.
position.
I remember having to move one of those TVs out of my room, and that thing is heavy as a bitch.
Yes, it is.
Are setting up
Look at it this way though. You can retro game like no one's business though. The light guns for the Nintendo will always work for you.
That's true.
But you want to know the bitch part? All the other TVs in our home are flat screens.
Wow, and you just got stuck with the bitch.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, I have two HD TVs, one of them being 65 inches.
Hold on, wait. Daniel, no. No, Daniel, no. No. No, Daniel, no. No. No.
No! No, goddammit, no!
No.
No!
Roman Reigns didn't defend his title for like 45 days. The fuck's up with this?
Fuck that shit, no! No!
No! No! No!
Like, no!
I said I didn't
No!
like that knee brace.
First my OTP dies and now this? WWE doesn't want me to be happy.
Also, they keep
Dude,
burying the
that's-
club.
Hey,
Keep
Vince McMahon,
that
no
too,
one's
my. Like you, we know you like the club, so we're gonna feed him to Roman Reigns.
You know what's going through my head right now?
What? I heard beard. I heard it complete. I was like, yeah, I heard that.
You'll never let go, Naomi. Never let go.
Don't say you're hearing that, and I'm hearing. And I, son of a bitch, will always love you. I can't believe she does me. I'm so 50.
Boo.
It's like every time somebody wins a belt for the first time on the main roster, they get hurt winning the fucking belt.
Yeah, let's see. There's Daniel Bryan, Finn Balor, and now Naomi. Worse lucky it didn't happen to Kevin Owens.
Yeah,
Oh my god, it's baby faces! There's a babyface curse!
Well,
Oh no!
at least Kevin Owens is gone for good. Anybody know where Kevin Owens went? I didn't see him in the ring last night.
No.
No, do you know who I did see though?
That
Kevin Steen.
Yes.
Kevin Steen.
I kept trying to explain to this guy the difference between Kevin Owens and Kevin Steen.
No! My heart will go on.
It's
Now
one
I
of the
hear-
cleanest scene.
And the new Women's WWE SmackDown Women's Champion, Thank It.
God damn it.
Luck, that's what you got. That's what you got. Bad luck. That's what you got. That's what you got.
She literally, it just feels like she literally just came back.
Mm-hmm.
Car Junkie, I can hear TV on your end, and I don't want to get copyright striked.
Is that better?
Yeah, I just don't want WWE to get copyright hat because they can be pretty bad about it. Just ask Brian Zane.
Yeah, poor Brian
He had
Zane.
to upload his Goldberg review not once, not twice, but thrice.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm gonna miss Naomi as champion.
So am I.
sir.
But hey, look what we got in the meantime. Another one of my future ex-wives, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss looks like she will fuck you, take your money, and leave.
She can just do that. I don't care.
Exactly. I was going to say.
I'll
You got
just,
to, you got to fuck all this, T-Dub. You should be glad I'm leaving.
Who is he engaged to? Buddy Murphy or Wesley Blake?
yes.
Ew.
Yep.
Ew.
Is it because of the dubstep?
Yes. I get a nosebleed every time those motherfuckers come out.
It's not the worst dubstep I've ever heard in my life. Far from
It
it.
is for me.
Wait, Super Sentai. Wait a minute. Tamino's on SmackDown?
I'll be
I
down
was-
with that.
She needs a title run.
They'll probably give it to her. Let her do the Superfly Splash.
Especially considering how long she's been in the company. She's been there for as long as the Usos have.
Yeah, she debuted with them.
Yeah.
And yet she hasn't had one single title run. Not one.
And yet Alicia Fox has.
I believe you mean Alicia Fox.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me for mispronouncing her name.
Noam Dar knows how to say words.
Yes.
According to Silver Santa Hero, it's Buddy Murphy.
Okay.
Buddy Murphy sounds like the character from The Nutty Professor.
Yep.
Buddy Murphy sounds like a bad Pixar movie villain. It's like that, like the next bad guy for Toy Story 4, Buddy Murphy, toy collector.
Crowd, stop voting Alexa. She doesn't deserve it.
What do you mean?
Exactly. You tell him, Alexa. You tell him. Also, LPH, fun you bring up Central Forest. I was literally just playing that before I set up the stream.
I'm not going to put it down.
Yes, give her the belt.
Unless that guy is standing on something, that Bray Wyatt cosplayer is fucking tall.
Huh? Wow, he's
a cosplayer.
he's really dedicated to it. He even raised his height.
Don't do it, Daniel.
Don't give her the belt.
Do it, Daniel. Do it. Do it. Do it.
She's so tiny.
What is she, like 5 feet?
I think she's 5'2". Oh, what a tease. What a tease.
The American dad, Daniel Bryan, doesn't give favors, young lady.
Oh, I love American Dad, Daniel Bryan.
The American Dad, starring Daniel Bryan, Brie Bella, Nikki Bella, and John Cena as Uncle John. Guest starring John Laurinaitis.
I was about to say, don't forget Grandpa John.
as Grandpa Ace.
Who's the opponent? Oh, hey, it's Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch. Bexcellent. Bexcellent.
Becky Balboa.
Becky and her very shapely Irish booty.
Also, Evil Rev says Buddy Murphy versus Eddie Love. Place bets now.
Well, this is one way to open up a SmackDown.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Your theory doesn't quite hold enough water because she is a first-time face champion who was not injured with her first title run.
You know, if you're gonna keep poking holes in everything that I say,
Hey,
But she did take time off for an undisclosed medical reason.
hey, there you go, there you go.
Oh, you're in trouble now, man. Hey, you should
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It was after her title run, but fair enough.
So, who wants to go hang gliding?
Not me. I'm black. We don't do that kind of stuff.
There are black people that do extreme sports. I mean, does nobody remember Kareem Campbell?
I don't know who that is, but that doesn't sound like a black name.
He's a skateboarder.
And now you've lost me.
He was featured in the Tony Hawk video games.
Again, you've lost me.
Oh right, you don't do video games.
just stop, T-Dub.
I don't do skating video games.
But the Tony Hawk games were very successful even with mainstream audiences, and he essentially, from what I recall, I think may have been the only black skater in the series.
Are you sure he wasn't a caw?
A caw?
CAW, creator wrestler.
No. He was default.
You sure?
Yes, he was in all the Tony Hawk games.
You sure you didn't confuse him with Bob Burnquist?
Bob Burnquist is Brazilian.
Kind of looks black.
Only in certain games.
See, you could have easily mistaken that guy for Bob Burnquist.
No, because he's not nearly as dark.
Sure.
Also, Kareem has longer hair.
Okay. If you
Evil
say
Rev,
so.
Evil Rev says, I'm a black guy who's willing to do some unnecessary stoof, but only when I have both time and money.
Yes, there.
Also, what about, does Justin Gabriel count as a black guy?
No.
You don't get to decide that.
He's just African.
He's South African. But we say the same thing about Angelico.
Yeah.
Where's Angelico from?
South Africa.
Oh,
Cape Town.
Cape Town.
Yep. They don't have their hood passes yet. You got to earn your hood passes if you want to be considered at least honorarily black.
let's see. Angelico apparently was born in Johannesburg, South Africa, but he currently lives in Barcelona.
Oh, okay. Yeah, did not know that. I stand corrected.
Evil Red wants to know if South Africa counts as black.
Yeah.
I got food. I'm gonna put food in this white trash bag in the refrigerator.
And LPH says that he is a black New Yorker.
Okay.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Speaking of black people, where's Dragon Man? He could definitely help us out with this situation.
Mike Maverick.
I said Dragon Man, and Mike Maverick as well.
Yeah.
I got a pushing match between these two. How many times have we seen these two wrestle?
About 3 or 4 other times.
Not as many as Charlotte and Sasha Banks. Ooh.
This is good chain wrestling right here.
Yeah.
So who you guys got bets on winning?
I feel like a heel win.
My head wants Alexa Bliss to win, but my crotch wants Becky Lynch to win.
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes.
I'm rooting for the one with the long hair. That's our winner.
Winner's gonna be the one with the boots.
Yep.
Yep.
The winner is going to be the one from NXT.
Ooh. Can't say that's a botch because Becky did trip her.
Well,
Yep.
No, Gorilla Grodd's not black, LPH. He's just from Africa.
I've often heard debates on whether or not D'Lo Brown counts as black.
He counts.
All
No
right.
white man can shake his head like that without breaking his neck. You can only get that kind of rhythm and flexibility from a black man.
Hey, Shed, what about Lenny Kravitz? Where does he stand?
Well, he has the legal and architectural acumen of a Jewish man, but also the groove and style and anger of a black man. So
Best of both worlds.
Best of both worlds.
Yep.
there you go.
He's a combination of you and me, Shen.
He is black
Yeah.
and Jewish.
Oh, so what happened was Shintiger Curl and Car Junkie, they had a baby together. That baby time traveled and became Lenny Kravitz.
Yeah, well, I wish. His mother was on the Jeffersons, so that's automatic black cred right there.
Oh, alrighty then.
And his dad was her lawyer.
Wow.
There you go.
Oh, here we go. Time for some hair pulling.
Every time I look at Becky Lynch's hair, I get hungry for Doritos.
Is it
What about?
because?
Wait a minute. I'd say Cheetos.
I'm not a big Cheetos fan.
For me, it depends on the type. Like, I'm not a fan of the puffy type, but crunchy, yes.
What about spicy?
So, Scotty, who do you think is going to win?
The one with long hair.
And there's our obligatory commercial break.
Yep.
Yep.
You always do a commercial break in the match. It's annoying.
And while we're on a commercial break, I want to give a quick shout out to my close friend Aria. She's an artist on Tumblr, and she is an awesome artist in that.
Awesome. You have to drop us a link sometime tonight.
Yeah, she basically can. I've already mentioned her on the WrestleCast, but it was my first time mentioning her on the RiffDown. But she can imitate pretty much any art style that you want.
Okay, let's see.
Talk about Mexican food, yes or no? Nope.
Let's do any art style. Okay. Could she? Okay. Let's try and get inventive here. All right. Gotta
Yeah.
think of something good. Something.
Any TV show or anime or what have you.
Could she draw Teen Titans in the style of One Piece?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Teen Titans, Bleach, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z,
Or that one is
Teen Titan. I mean, yep.
over.
Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, Avatar, Samurai Jack,
Pretty good.
My Hero Academia, Hunter x Hunter. And that's just all
I've heard
those
My
I can
Hero.
remember.
I've heard My Hero's pretty good anime.
Yeah, it is. It's like X-Men.
Ah, okay then. By the way, since we're talking about great artists, I have to give a shout out to Devin the Cool, aka the Great Devin.
Yay!
Yeah, that guy just makes amazing art and just different things that you think was like he would just copy and paste it from other people, but no, he actually makes it himself, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So look up. Let's see, what is his Twitter handle? Hopefully, he has one. Yep, Devin at Devin the Cool.
Funny you should mention My Hero Academy because that's the anime we did last night for the Rising Sun.
Nice.
Great!
You know what I find interesting about Devin is his last name is Baka.
Fuck.
Except it's spelled B-O-C-K-A, not B-A-K-A. Nonetheless, it is still pronounced Baka, as far as I can tell.
So it's not.
But it's anything but a Baka.
Braca.
Oh God, they're still doing these.
And Evil Rev says, imitating any art style, that's what they taught us to do back at the Art Institute. If she can really do that, I give her all the props. And Evil Rev himself is a great artist.
Alright, fellas, here's the link to her Tumblr. Here's the link to her Tumblr in the chat, and I mean, in the Skype.
Yep,
And
unfortunately, I don't think YouTube will accept links, but you can try.
Probably not. And one of the ones she just did was for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and goddamn does it look amazing.
Yeah, so far we're on season 2 on Toonami. It's been pretty enjoyable.
Just wait until we hit season 3.
Yeah, from what I hear, that's when apparently the show really takes off.
With the introduction of stands.
Is that an ally or an enemy?
It's a superpower. It's basically the superpower used for the rest of the series.
Oh, okay then. So
Not like it's not like chakra or ki or anything like that. It's like a manifestation of your psychic abilities.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Back
And
on.
we're back. It's Evo Student Fire!
And T-Dub was right. I cannot post the link to her Tumblr.
I haven't seen this in years, so
Damn you, YouTube.
Hard one to predict who's gonna.
I kind of understand why, because they don't want like spam bots spamming with like external links, but at the same time, at least give us the option.
Yep. Hold on, let me show a little bit of her work if I can find it on the...
By the way, on my
Damn.
cell phone that I've had for, let's see, for like 4 or 5 days now, I finally found the on and off button.
What the fuck?
Because it's not anywhere where you would think to find an on and off button.
That is an odd-ass phone you have there.
It's on the right side of the phone.
Just replace the spaces with dots and you'll get there, folks.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
Oh, thank you, Mike Show. You're awesome.
Guess I am.
And Ari, if you're listening to this, you are awesome as well.
She is?
Yes.
Sir! Much like the two women in this opening contest.
Yes.
Here comes a dirty move. Oh, to the throat!
Oh! Roll up? Ah!
Wow, she stole that.
That was
Man.
a dirty Ernie move. Dirty Ernie Osiris.
That's Cyrus would be proud.
It was an okay match.
I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
We've seen better out of these two, though.
And and John is losing his shit.
Bill was going to win.
John who?
She had a...
What other John is there?
Shades?
JB.
Yep.
Oh, JBL.
Oh, and we got it. And suddenly a random Mickey James appears.
Yeah, to celebrate with her buddy, I guess.
For how long? Dun, 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 dun. In them cutoff jeans.
And Becky Lynch says, nope, you can go back to fucking your couch.
Yep.
Fuck
Which
your
is a
couch,
code
Mick-
phrase for Magnus.
Where is Magnus Wrestling now?
Global Force Wrestling.
Wait, that's still a thing?
Yep. By the way, because Jeff Jarrett took over TNA, he might return there.
Interesting.
What do you
So-
think of Global Force Wrestling getting absorbed by Impact?
So wouldn't that be interesting? You know, Mickey James on SmackDown and over on Impact, Nick Aldis.
Oh, hey, dead X-Man. I didn't see you there. Hey, what's up, bro? Oh, yeah, Naomi had to relinquish the title. She was deemed too injured to compete.
Yep. It was a very unfortunate thing. However, in a more fortunate twist, Mr. Dean Ambrose.
See? Totally fine the next week.
Yeah, this guy survived a broken trachea.
Oh, and Area just got approval by Evil Rev.
Yeah. Well, like I said, Area is kick-ass. Just ask her to do whatever style you want. She's either done it or will do it.
Also, I think Dean is now stalking
Yes, they have
Baron.
my Wilson.
No.
Like,
It's my bike. I don't care about this.
It's a battle to see who has the best way to deal with their baldness. Oh, it's Lucha Man.
And also, he seems to be cutting a decent promo now.
And apparently, he's been getting costume tips from Drago.
A combination of Drago and Ultimo Dragon.
Yeah.
And maybe a little bit of Dragon Azteca.
Ah, possibly. And there is Mushroom Head's #1 fan, The Miz.
Dummies.
you see a lot of beautiful women, aren't you? Tonight.
You better watch yourself out there, Miz.
So could he possibly be Ultima Drago Azteca then?
Junior. Don't forget.
Junior.
Dead X-Men says, Dean Pool is fine. Yes, it is.
Dead X-Man knows about Dean Pool, and he approves of Dean Pool.
Who doesn't? Really enjoying these promos.
I want you to win, Miz. You deserve to win.
No, we need Luke Harper to win, so he gets revenge on Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Styles still.
Uh-oh. And Apollo Crews is in there too, and that's another pretty boy that he likes.
Yeah, if he wins, he'll get an extra sponsorship from Colgate.
Yep. See, he looks like he's a sponsor for Colgate in that picture.
All right, so okay, so if someone which wrestler would cause us to riot if they won?
I don't know, because we're definitely not going to see Cena Orton.
No, they're not dumb enough.
So I can't really think of anybody, really.
I mean, if Mojo wins, we riot.
Yeah, I will riot.
You'll riot out of happiness.
Speaking of which, here's the show.
I will send Jerome to your house, T-Dub. You don't want Jerome in your house. See, Dead X-Man agrees with me. See?
Yeah, I agree with you, Dead X-Man.
So what you're saying is you don't want to be hype.
He ain't hype! He is not hype! Mojo, we're in a Senate committee meeting. Why are you screaming that to Bernie Sanders?
Hey, if anybody's hype, it is Bernie Sanders.
Yes.
I would like to just say right now that if this Mojo person doesn't get the fuck out of here, I'm gonna come down there and I'm gonna beat the shit out of him with my socialist communist views and my 2 fists and my dark brown hair.
In all fairness, he is not a communist. There's a huge difference between socialism and communism.
I know. I'm just fucking around.
Yeah, I know.
I love
there's just this thing that just a lot of people can't tell the difference. I'm like, no, here's just research.
Yes.
Yes.
You know all those good things that the United States has been having? That's because of socialism.
Ah,
Yeah. Social Security? Yeah. Roads? Yeah. Healthcare? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, be careful about healthcare. That could be
for however
going.
long that lasts.
Yeah.
Anyways, on happier subjects, Lego Batman is still awesome. I saw the first John Wick last weekend, and I want to see the second one now.
Okay.
Now you understand, T-Dub.
I just love how they introduce how much of a badass he is, because the way they introduce it is not by having Keanu Reeves himself do a goddamn thing. It's all about this one guy picking up the phone going, "Why the fuck did you punch my son?" The other guy, he stole John Wick's car and killed his dog. Oh.
And he just says, oh.
And then he turns around, and you see this look on his face like somebody just summoned the fucking devil.
Well, he is called the Boogeyman.
No.
He's the guy you call to kill the fucking boogeyman. I once saw him kill 3 people in a bar with a pencil. A fucking pencil!
Pencil.
Has anyone played this game?
This game isn't too bad. It's basically Candy Crush.
With wrestling.
Yes.
It looks more like I guess a puzzle quest game.
Ric Flair versus Stone Cold versus Seth Rollins
Versus Dean Ambrose.
versus Dean Ambrose. Eating a hot dog.
That would definitely be any main event for me.
As long as it's called by Jim Ross and Matt Striker.
Well, that'd be one hell of a play-by-play team.
I would say Vampiro, but he'd be too busy running around the ring barking the fuck out.
Brutal! 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 God, I can't wait for Lucha. And why do we have to wait till May? Like, they didn't even cut the show off at a good point. El Rey really fucked us, because I thought they were at least going to leave us after the Iron Man match, but no, we gotta fucking wait.
They left us after the death match.
They should have at least let us see the Iron Man match.
What was the Iron Man match?
It's the Mac versus Johnny Mundo for the Lucha Underground belt.
Be all night long.
Yes, all night long, or it's essentially an Iron Man match.
They got weird names for it.
I'd say we're getting Falls Count Anywhere. It's a good thing Jerry Lawler's not on commentary, or else he would make this perverted as hell.
Yep. Insert puppies, and more puppies.
Think of it anywhere? That means they can go to the shower room.
They're good.
They're fighting a pool of jello? Like, no, this is...
Alright, who's here is sick of this feud?
I got sick of it a long time ago.
I was sick of it before I knew I was sick of it.
At the very least, we
What the fuck is
have
up with
Renee
your
Young.
hair, Natalia?
She
You look
lost
like
a bet.
Muppet.
Obviously, she lost a bet.
He looks like a fucking Muppet.
I think she lost Wrestler's Court.
Apparently, Dead X-Man misses Perv King. I'm sorry, but I do not. I do not miss that at all.
No, me neither.
No one does. We got Mrs. Tyson Kidd versus Mrs. Cena.
No, Mrs. Wishes she was Cena.
Oh yeah, Cena's never going to put a ring on her.
Nope.
We'll see Renee Young with the ring before we see Nikki.
Hey, Brizongo!
Ugh.
I guess we know who's winning this match.
Of course we know.
Someone's jobbing.
At the very least, the tag champions on SmackDown don't look like jobbers, like they seem to look like on Raw.
Yep.
That's still pretty sad.
And even if they lost, they'd be jobbing to a tag team and not some. Ugh.
Getting the jump.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, are they are Breezango about to be presented as legitimate now?
I hope so. Because I love this team.
And I
Prince
can tell you
Pretty and the Dangler.
Yes. You know, if I have to ask, if Fandango started tagging with Bo Dallas, would they be called the Bo Danglers?
Or Mr. Bo Dangles. I mean, first we got the Ascension actually winning a match, and now Breezango looking like a legitimate threat. What next? What next? The Vaudevillain's actually getting TV time?
Pugsley says that she hasn't seen any of the current season. I'm assuming she's talking about Lucha Underground. Sorry for test spoilers. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry.
Oh, God. LPH.
The Love Boats. All right, nice. Really nice front chancery by Tyler Breeze. He was, of course, taught that and many other technical maneuvers by Mr. Lance Storm.
Only when he was serious, which is rarely.
Yeah,
I can be serious for a moment.
Yes.
You know what the weirdest thing about the greatest thing about Lance Storm is how many jokes he sometimes cracks on Twitter.
So, it's a wrestler we need to follow on Twitter?
Whenever Lance Storm's on Twitter, I just imagine him tweeting from, like, his study with a bottle of wine.
Like Ren.
Canadian whiskey.
Oh, here comes Hot Tag.
And some poutines.
Uh-oh. Here comes the Bulldog.
Oh, no. Oh, no. No, not that. No. Ah.
Well, you can't say they didn't try.
Yeah.
Yep. That would actually be a pretty nice stable, Dead X-Man.
Hey, look who's in the crowd.
Oh, the Hood Souls! Oh, shit! It just came from the corner store, baby. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Look like they got some Gatorade, 2 for $5. Got some Doritos, got some Cheetos and Nutra Doritos, some nachos with the jalapeno already inside of them.
Oh, that's just good
yeah,
stuff.
Buddy. And they ain't in a good mood because one of them had their wife lose the title tonight, and she didn't even wrestle. That's fucked up.
Yeah, that's...
We gotta go back to the corner store again. Morrow just told us he wanted a couple of cans of Arizona iced tea, and everybody knows Arizona iced tea is fire.
And now Evil Rev with the ultimate pun.
My God, they are really hooding out tonight.
Yeah, Jesus.
I could grow up. It's so funny.
There's a hood that one of them may as well be wearing an Oakland Raiders hat.
So which one's Jimmy? Which one's Jay?
I want to say Jay's the one with the grills.
Jimmy's got the hat.
I think. Unless they switched it around this week.
What is this promo?
So what is it? Simone Crime Time versus Team Angle / Steiner 2.0?
No, the way they talking, they sounded more like them boys than Crime Time.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Usos versus them boys. That would be one hell of a match. Jumping off all the top ropes.
You know what? I am changing their names. They're no longer the Hood Souls. I am calling them D's Nuts.
The fuck? Why?
Can't call them dim boys because we already got dim boys in wrestling. So
How about them so's?
These nuts.
No, come on, them so's.
No, these nuts. Because they're gonna put these nuts in your mouth.
He's on WWE. Huh? No, he's doing better now in WWE.
Oh, I remember him. I thought that was him.
It's Kalisto.
And as usual, there's David Otunga, contributed nothing.
Fucking unprofessional piece of shit. Look like a baby vomited on you after eating green peas. Shut up, I don't care who you honor. Don't zoom in on his fucking ugly ass. Fucking them zippers on his biceps for. They serve no purpose. What the fuck?
Why does he still have a job?
No,
He has a job because of Jennifer Hudson.
I don't care. Jennifer. I don't care if he's getting married to Jennifer Aniston. Fuck him.
He needs to go back to law school.
Anyway, yes. Mountain Law School! Also, Jackie Robinson, very nice.
How come when they do these kind of things, all the black wrestlers mostly wear glasses?
I guess because they actually do wear them in real life, I assume, I hope. I hope it's not just some vain attempt to make them look smart.
It wouldn't be the first time.
Wait, Kofi wasn't wearing glasses?
Neither. I know quite a few are, and they don't usually wear them on television.
Cedric was wearing them.
And so is Alicia Fox.
Alicia who?
Alicia Fox!
There you go. Jackie Robinson. Played by Black Panther.
Wait, did that actor actually play Jackie Robinson in a movie?
Yes, he played. What's his name? I forget his name, but yes, he played Jackie Robinson in the movie 42.
Oh, nice. I'm assuming the movie must be pretty good then, because he's a damn fine actor.
Yeah, it's a pretty damn good movie.
I have more on the back of my house. It's pretty good.
You really understand what Jackie went through dealing with all that crap he had to deal with back in the day.
Yeah, he had to pretty much work tooth and nail just to get a shot in the major leagues, because, they didn't let brothers up in there back then. It used to be, okay, we got our white league, then we got our black league down here, for all you black people to play in, have your fun. But no one up here in the white league. Nope, this is for white people only.
And then when they finally let him in,
He still had to earn a spot, super difficultly.
and he was
Here.
They did not make it easy for him.
Oh, shit.
from the creators of the Blacklist. I didn't know Jean Grey was on the Blacklist.
Is that Jean Grey's actor?
Yes.
Ah.
Looks like her.
I definitely.
That is her.
I really need to start watching the X-Men movies sometime.
Just watch the first two. No need to watch.
I think I'm just gonna start with First Class.
First Class is good,
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
but it kind of invalidates the first trilogy.
From what I hear, that's not a bad thing.
Not a bad thing. Well, I mean, the first movie was alright.
Second movie was great. It's the third movie that you need to avoid.
You need to avoid it worse than the plague.
Avoid it more than Logan X-Men Origins Wolverine?
Yes, that one. Avoid that one too.
Yeah, I've seen.
Not just because it's a bad movie, but because of what they do to poor Deadpool.
Oh, I have seen. It is quite the embarrassment.
Doing the Power Rangers.
Also, hey, Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Let's hope this is good. Also, hi, Bryan Cranston.
They were at the Diablo too. I'm serious, you think so? Like, we weren't allowed to have Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh! They were at the Diablo. I'm serious.
Power Rangers comes out around the same time as Mass Effect Andromeda. Huh.
Interesting.
Actually confused.
I got into it. I mean, that was pretty cool.
Obviously, it's not Alicia Fox, it's Alicia Fox.
If you hear fucks, then that's a personal problem.
And Super Sentiro says Matt Damon is a Power Ranger. Well, of course he is.
Yeah.
I mean, Matt Damon
What were you
played
expecting?
Matt Damon in a movie directed by Matt Damon, written by Matt Damon, produced by Matt Damon.
No, it was directed by Uwe Boll.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Didn't he retire?
Yeah, when they rewrote those laws in Germany that didn't make it profitable to make bad movies on purpose, he kind of had to retire.
Dude, I could not sit through Portal. Or Postal, maybe.
Please tell me he didn't try to make a movie based on the video game.
Postal.
Oh,
What was that?
Postal.
I thought you said Portal.
No, I meant Postal. He better not do Portal because we all riot. The Usos, Becky, and AJ.
They're not the Usos. They are the Hoodsos.
No, they are these nuts.
No, I'm not saying. I'm not calling them these nuts.
No. You got to get the D in front of it.
Yeah.
These nuts.
These
Yeah, there you go.
nuts.
These nuts.
All right, there it is. The phenomenal one.
And his phenomenal hair.
Okay. I wouldn't mind seeing that.
And now here's Dolph Ziggler in front of a random green screen. That is not good chroma keying, I have to say.
Good.
That's not good lighting.
You know, it's funny. He's a heel, and yet he gets more cheers than he was when he
I
was
can't get over how bad this lighting is. You're not supposed to be able to see a shadow. Oh, there we go. That's the reason why the lighting was so shit.
Good, my Sith Lord. Good.
Hey, Shin, it's your boy.
Oh, no.
Hey, Mojo, you got a little something under your nose. You gotta wipe that off. Little white. It's just white. Did you have like a powdered donut or something?
Well, yeah, he loves himself some power donuts.
Yeah, those powdered donuts really get you hyped up, don't they? Especially when you have a mountain of them.
Here we go. Here's our boy. The man.
Yeah! So many of them pretty boys in this here match. I got that Miz and that Apollo Crews boy. I like him. He nice and short and smoky. And that AJ with that good hair. He got that good hair. Cena, I see you too. Yeah. You have to run the camp all right. I see you.
Oh, Kurt Angle?
Yeah. He was like the wrestler. That one after the Olympics.
Yeah, that's Angle.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to the Hall of Fame.
No shit.
No shit.
That was been a while.
It's been a while. Yeah, he actually spent more time in TNA than he did in WWE.
No, I remember. Dude, that was like that was the last time I saw it. And there was like the black guy, who was like the army guy. Bob Lashley or something like that?
Bob Lashley, oh yeah, he's in TNA.
Oh shit. It's been a while then. Huh?
Yeah, it's like, you're talking about like 06, 07.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Tell him about the Broken Hardys.
Or the Hardy Brothers or something.
Okay,
Tell him about the Broken Hardys.
It's splendid.
Delightful.
Oh, remember the Big Show?
He's still on.
Hell yeah.
He's on Raw.
I'm bored.
Mark Henry's still wrestling.
Hell yeah.
She's dating one of the top stars, John Cena.
You can't see this. Hey, that's funny because you can never see his face.
The only thing that that Nikki Bella won't be seeing is a ring.
What are you talking about? She's in one right now.
That's the only ring associated with John Cena she will ever see.
All right, see you later, Heisei.
Oh, later, Heisei.
Is it Nikki versus Natalya?
Point. And speaking of new videos, I decided to take T-Dub's advice, and I'm officially starting my Guide to One Piece series.
Very good start to it too.
Yep. And since we have some One Piece fans both in the chat and in the Skype, anyone got any suggestions or for a upcoming video?
Maybe a. Let's see. You seem to be able to capture footage on a computer, so you can record computer games. So perhaps. Hold on, my brain's working. Oh God, it's burning! It's burning!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Ace.
Ace?
Yeah. Well, it's T-Dub's idea.
Wait, what? What was my idea? What?
The fiery pirate himself, Ace.
You need help?
Ace the pirate? My brain isn't working right now, so.
So the vote is Ace next time?
Portex D Ace, yeah.
Okay, Portex D Ace, but that's gonna have to wait until my first official video, which will be about Admiral Kizaru.
Who?
Admiral Kizaru, one of the 3 admirals of the Marines.
Ah.
He's my personal favorite admiral, so I figured, why not do it about him?
Alright, I'm gonna switch devices real quick. See if y'all can hear me. No battery. 32% battery.
Of course.
So Heavy A, are you suggesting I do a profile video of devil fruits?
1 sec, I'll be right back.
Ooh, devil fruits. That could be interesting, I suppose.
It's a big and large topic.
As it provides many different abilities for many different people.
Although speaking of big and large topic, although my personal favorite would have been Ebola Hancock.
No, Dead X-Man, that would be Admiral Akainu. The dick. Oh, welcome back, Retro Kid.
Hey, Retro.
Hey.
Golden Corral. Mm-mm. This is pretty much what their feud is. Just them cat fighting back and forth backstage.
Oh, yeah, pretty much, I suppose.
Yeah.
And now there's a video by a woman named Lindsay Jane who says she's learned to do a good lucha thing with Mr. 450. For those who don't know, Mr. 450 is the wrestler that dresses like a Saiyan.
This I must see.
Yeah, I'll retweet the video. Although he's not dressed in his gear in this video, it's just them at a training facility.
And this just better not be just them squabbling around and then end up pinning each other in the ring again.
Also, I think Lindsay Jane is a fan of Katamari.
Yeah, because we like to... Let's keep mentioning the Divas title there, Tom.
It's not like it's something we all want to forget ever was a thing.
Yep. Why'd you going after her? It's false count anywhere. You don't. Just because she leaves the ring doesn't mean you can't go after her.
You're asking for too much if you're asking for logic.
Of course, she's no Owen, DeadX, man. No one is an Owen.
Time for some weapons. And try again, Car Junkie.
Yep.
Not hearing you at the moment. Car Junkie is trying to switch devices, trying to see if we can hear him. But at this moment, we're not.
Fei Long versus John Talbane. Evil Reverend. Only because John Talbane doesn't get enough appreciation. Ah, not the ass. Ah, not the ass.
Yeah.
No, not yet, Car Junkie.
What?
Oh, there we go.
There you are.
Yeah, I had to my iPad, I guess, not working with the mic.
I suppose not.
Is this how actually I used to do the live stream? But I think I had, I guess, a speaker on the headphones. So yeah.
It doesn't really go everywhere, John. It just usually goes back to the ring.
Oh, little taunt there.
Aww. You know what you can see, Nikki? My ring! One that you'll never get!
You know, it's appropriate to call this a cat fight, considering one, it's a cat lady.
She might as well with that horrendous hairdo.
Did she lose some, like a wrestling court?
And Dead X-Men, Falls Count Anywhere matches do fall under no disqualifications. I can't recall a Falls Count Anywhere match.
In a WQ match once.
What the hell?
Superplex?
Oh, this is gonna be nasty.
Or not?
Ooh, I bounced off the rail.
Ooh.
Yay! What the?
And she's not doing a moonsault, is she?
And she just did a beautiful disaster kick.
Oh,
Flash!
pretty good. Cody would give that like an 8 out of 10.
I give it a 7.5 out of 10.
Really?
Ouch.
Dead X-Man, this is WWE. They just use all those terms just under one blanket, really.
Yeah.
Yep.
They'll call street fight, no DQ match, falls count anywhere.
No holds barred.
Falls count anywhere.
Yep. Street fight.
A Philadelphia cheesesteak match.
A what?
Philadelphia cheesesteak match.
I'm almost sad that might actually be a real match.
It's possible.
With WWE, wouldn't surprise me.
They had a Gulf of Mexico match.
Yeah, CM Punk and Chavo Guerrero Jr.
Well, rest in peace.
Save your hat, JBL. Save your hat.
Go after Otunga.
Otunga.
Mess him up. That would only make the jacket look better.
So in your opinion, anything would be an improvement to the current jacket?
anything would be an improvement.
You know, Powerball.
Powerbomb.
Oh no.
Nope,
Oh,
apparently
no.
not. Whoa, powerbomb time!
Dun, dun.
He's not gonna break it.
Oh!
Ouch. Did she hit her head on that monitor?
Yeah, looks like she did.
Yep.
Ooh.
You think that's going on WTF moments?
Let's see, according to X Man, a Japanese bread eating deathmatch is a thing.
Dude, they had what's it called? Bathhouse death match.
That Japan, you weird.
The 144 light tube match.
That one Sabu match where everyone almost died.
Oh, because of the heat.
Yep.
Oh, that did not break. Yeah, I am the table.
We got a break. Okay.
When was the last time anyone went to Wendy's?
Pugsley. Red has just announced that at SWF he's going to be wrestling Billy Gunn.
Who is?
Red Titus.
Wait a minute. I saw a match. What is it?
It even says, it literally says Billy Gunn versus Big Dog at Barnegat, New Jersey.
Ooh.
And I saw this one being advertised. El Patron versus Pentagon.
You mean Penta El Seto M?
Huh?
Penta El Seto M.
That's what they're calling him now?
No, that's what he has to call himself because he's not in AAA anymore.
Ah!
So now he's Penta El Seto M.
That sounds
That's stupid.
Well, it's like when La Parka left AAA, he had to call himself LA Park.
Yeah, but that made sense.
And like how Fenix is now El Rey Fenix.
King Fennec.
Who comes up with these goddamn names?
They have to come up with these new names, so that way the names are recognizable, but they can't get sued.
How come they couldn't just call himself Octagon Jr.?
There's already an Octagon Jr.
Well, Decagon Jr.
You can't just add more. You can't just be more shapes.
Well, it makes sense then. Penta, this whatever it is, he's
Penta
called.
El Seto M.
Penta El Sera de Romano.
Oh, so to win?
Oh,
Penta
type
El
it into the Skype chat.
Sona Madidova. Penta El Zero Mega Man.
Penta El Seto M.
That's what I said. Penta Mega Man Zero. It's the same way you pronounce Hamalahinding.
Okay, now you're just making Indian gibberish.
That's how you used to pronounce his name.
Penta El Seto M.
Penta El Dr. Wiley.
How do you say zero fear in Spanish?
Seto Miedo.
Zero fear in Spanish.
Zero fear.
Seto Miedo.
There he goes.
Yes. Do we know what the M stands for?
Hey, where's El Baño?
Muchos nachos?
Also, Super Sentai Hero. Hijo de dos Caras is not Alberto El Patron. That's El Patron's brother.
Oh, wait.
El Hijo de dos Caras.
El Hijo does that.
Yeah, he's the brother of El Patron and the son of Dos Caras.
Yeah.
El Hilo de dos Caritos.
Hey, how about this for a match? El Hijo del Ice Cream and Ice Cream Jr. versus Dos Caras Jr. and El Hijo del Dos Caras.
No, I don't want to see El Hijo de dos Caras.
In a Tres Leche match.
Oh, she had the sharpshooter on. What the
Did you say in a 3-milk match?
Yes. I would have said Dolce de Leche, but unfortunately, no. I don't think anyone makes a good Dolce de Leche around there.
And let's see.
Oh, there's a few good tres leches takes.
Oh, apparently Pubs is a huge fan of the Big Dog. And apparently his knee was banged up at the last show that she was at. So hopefully he'll be fine. Also, oddly enough, Red Tice and Billy Gunn have also been wrestling around here.
Nice.
So it's like weird. Like first Virginia, now New Jersey.
So in WCPW, what do we call Joe Hendry now?
Joe Hendry, a local heel.
Well, he's a heel.
Yeah, that's what I said. Joe Hendry, a local heel.
The local bastard Joe Hendry.
Local bastard. Do you think he's gonna start? I can't believe WCPW made him heel.
Definitely a difference. Wasn't expecting it.
Was Bumpy still on the creative team?
I have no idea who is.
I mean, if it's Bumpy, WWE might need to hire him.
Now, Dead X-Man, you know better. You know better. That match is far too violent for this.
Yappa.
There's only been one of it in the history of professional wrestling.
Oh, down goes
and there's a
Money's
reason for it.
again.
Oh!
Ah, no.
Dude,
Not the drapes. Do you know how hard those are to clean?
where's the Miz? So now we're going to have Mrs.
What the?
Oh, shit.
Oh, there goes 7 years of bad luck.
What? Yeah.
I predicted it.
Either that or either that we get 7 more seasons of Total Divas.
No! No, Mike! Bad Mike!
Hey, T-Dub, you want to do the honors, or shall I for that one?
Mike, are you trying to earn a loser spot on the WrestleCast this week?
He always is. Spear!
That was
Yeah,
a
weak
spear.
spear.
That was a stick.
Possibly a blunt stick, because it definitely wasn't sharp by any means.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, she's ready for timeout.
No
Oh,
timeout.
snap, here she goes.
Here we go. Time
Oh.
for the sharpshooter deathlock.
Oh, that's sexy as fuck. Look at that. Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, shit. Oh,
what the?
STF time.
She got her.
Because I was going though.
Better than John's.
Because I was going though. Submission move on the diamond plate is always my painful.
Ah, police!
Marisa is pissed.
Let's just go at Nancy Kerrigan on her ass.
It was Tonya Harding. Get it right.
Well, one or the other.
Miz is trying to hold back his wife.
Well, it's her own damn fault.
Natty wins!
Yeah. You know, I actually like that match.
Yeah, and plus it gives us a tease that Maurice might be coming back to action.
Yeah. Not to mention, unlike a lot of Falls Count Anywhere matches, it didn't end in the ring.
Wait a minute, WWE actually doing a false count match right? SF wasn't over. And T-Dub, have you seen the pigs start flying yet?
Not over here. But then again, there aren't really many pigs in this area. It's a very suburban area around here.
I'll tell you, it's pretty urban where I live.
Doink.
I mean, Maurice attacked the wrong person.
Crack.
Oh, damn. And yet she still kicked out of that.
Why are you mad at SmackDown, Pugs?
Where's Pugsley on here?
Aw. Will this lead to the greatest rematch of WrestleMania history? The Miz versus John Cena?
No, you're gonna have the wives involved. The wife and the never wife.
The docking stations, as they can also be referred to.
Oh, God.
Dead X-Men, as much as blading would have been appreciated, it's no longer allowed in the land of Meek Mahan.
Nope.
That's it.
Not in the land of Meek Mahan.
I'm sorry,
Actually-
after watching kayfabe, I don't want to see any more blading.
Now, if she bled the hard way, that's one thing.
Yeah.
According to Bugsley, nothing has gone right. What do you mean nothing's gone right? Everything seems to be rather fine to me, at least.
You
Maybe
know?
I'm missing something.
The biggest plus of this show is that their champions actually look like champions.
On which
Tag champions, at least. And their tag champions are not being fed to someone who really doesn't deserve anyone being fed to them to look like a badass.
Wait a minute, wait a minute, it's going to be Roman versus Braun.
Yeah, but they fed the
Braun.
club to Roman last night. Twice.
Twice.
Well, with the ending of this women's match, I felt like it was definitely earned because they were obviously building towards Matisse versus Nikki since Elimination Chamber. So this is just bound to happen, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, we're gonna have an intergender match between the couples.
Yep.
And considering how much.
Never wife versus Miz and wife.
And considering how on fire Miz has been, the promos would be glorious.
What's up?
He's pretty good.
Wait a minute, Tina, where do you work at?
Little Caesars.
Yeah, we just got a Little Caesars commercial here.
Yay.
Yeah, I would Super Sentai here. I would feed Roman cookies, but he's still recovering from his ass whooping. At this point, he doesn't know the difference between a cookie and a Pop-Tart.
Very sweet TV, huh? Pretty sweet TV.
Sure is.
My bro's got 60-inch plasma,
How big is this?
65.
God damn, that's huge.
3 Chrysler. Yeah. Speaking of which, I need to call Chrysler about my missing money.
Hey,
How can it be a bullshit finish when the whole feud was bullshit, Pugsley?
Everything was bullshit about it.
Pugsley? I'm just glad we got a pretty good Falls Count Anywhere match.
It's more than what we were expecting.
Yeah.
How many different of these bullshit games are there? Forge of Empires, Game of War, Clash of Clans. How many fucking different versions of the same game is there?
I don't know. I don't play any of those.
Nope. Shit, and really, it's because of my new position, I really don't play mobile games at work.
Executive producer Jordan Peele?
Yep.
Fuck? Wait,
Oh, you
for
haven't
what?
seen about this movie?
I've seen this movie, but Jordan Peele is a producer?
Yeah.
I just found what? Jordan Peele.
As in Key and Peele.
This movie about
Okay then. All right.
Okay.
They just said it. Executive producer Jordan Peele. I
Also,
don't know.
Time
I
for
don't
the
know
king
what
of
to
bada bing, bada boom, bada bang!
Drew goes into the Hall of Fame. Yay.
He goes in just for the yoga.
Also, Rock and Roll Express, Kurt Angle and Diamond Dallas Page. I smell a tag team match, player.
Hold on there. He comes out during their induction. He's like, hold on there a minute, player. You can't have none of this here on this here Hall of Fame show. So what we're gonna have is Rock and Roll Express versus Kurt Angle alongside DDP in a tag team main event, player.
Well,
You know it's the Mac Militant coming to get it on. Oh.
Bugging and dugging and begging and bugging, and I don't know the words, but I'm ready singing along, and he's gonna come in there and doing some stuff, and and he's doing it because he's black and he's wrong,
Did you say he's black and he's wrong?
Yep.
Did Vince McMahon write those lyrics?
No, not Vince McMahon. His screen name, Vic McMahon.
And here's mustached Baron.
Wait, Key's gonna be in the new Predator movie?
who is?
Keegan Michael Key.
Oh.
Alrighty then. Michael Key in the new Predator movie, who, by the way, that movie is being directed by Shane Black.
Oh my God.
Oh, dude, I heard on the radio that there's 116 movies that are remakes, reboots, reimagining of older movies. 116.
And if they suck, we can send them over to Andy the Maniacal Cinephile for his show Boots to Reboots.
Wait, did Apollo Crews shave his mustache and give it to Baron Corbin?
That's a
No, I
possibility.
see a little bit of it, but not much.
It's like 1980s Black Dad mustache.
Yeah.
That promo was brought to you by Colgate.
And now it's time for my promo.
Oh no, 50 Cent's also in that movie.
Wait, no he's not.
Super Sentai Hero said it.
The fuck? Alright, I'm looking at the cast right now. I'm looking at the fucking cast.
Yo man, sometimes man, Predators gotta do what Predators gotta do, man. Sometimes man, you just gotta hump Predators, and Predators gotta do, they gotta hump people because they violent, man.
Let's see.
Gee, what?
What's Randy Orton come in and
Why is Randy giving Brado's bedroom eyes?
because Randy Orton's an asshole.
No, Randy.
So let's see. We
Thomas-
got Arnold, 50 Cent,
Royal
Benicio
Rumble.
del Toro,
If his father was,
Cowboy Bob.
yeah,
Olivia Munn, possibly,
hang on.
Keegan Michael Key.
Okay, I don't care if that's a remake or a reimagining or whatever. I'm going to see it just for that cast.
Yeah. John Cena sucks. John Cena sucks.
But he's wearing your Florida colors, Car Junkie.
It's burnt orange, motherfucker. Yeah.
Okay, Randy. While this match is going on, I want you to show me that velvet mouth.
What?
He had Randy on his knees last week, so you never know.
And Bray Wyatt was giving him a pretty big smile.
So Randy, show me that $1 million mouth that I keep hearing about.
Wait a minute, someone said John Cena rule sign? WTF. Come on, where's the what culture sign?
Alright, Battle Royal is next!
Wait for what culture sign?
I don't see one.
Oh, we're gonna hear that from King Ross.
Possibly. If he cares.
Good us. He is.
Yeah, we don't care, Goldberg.
Give us Gilbert back.
Yes.
You know it'd be nice, Goldberg, if you actually wrestle to show off how much of a badass you are?
He
That'd
can't
be nice.
last more than 2 minutes.
Yeah, but I suppose that's what his wife also says too. Yes, I went there.
Yeah.
And now, because the crowd sings along to John Cena sucks, Pugsley has Kurt Angle's I don't suck, I don't suck, I don't suck, I don't suck.
Think about this matchup. Kurt Angle versus John Cena. Just for the entrance themes.
The crowd would still chant "You suck" at I got John Cena sucks versus you suck. You suck.
You suck more out of respect than anything.
Yeah.
You suck out of respect.
Yeah.
That's a really weird phrase I never thought I would ever hear in that type of... Okay, it's just weird.
You suck, Kurt Angle.
And Troy says that wrestling's probably not the only thing that Goldberg can do for 2 minutes.
I'd say yeah. If he goes for 3, then his timer starts to blink.
Okay. So, I still can't believe Chris Hero's back in WWE.
Yep.
Now, can we have a breakup of Sheamus and Cesaro?
You want to see Kings of Wrestling again, don't you?
We need the Kings of Wrestling now.
The last match they had together was an NXT match, which was the Kings of Wrestling versus CM Punk and Seth Rollins, I want to say.
So we got the Savior of the Masses and CrossFit Jesus versus Kings of Wrestling.
Also, Pugsley with the Jericho response. Dead X-Man says, "You suck what?" And Pugsley, "It."
Yeah, too bad Jericho's dead.
Long live Fozzy!
I should play some Fozzy next week.
Oh, and here comes Elephant John Cena.
How's that elephant? I don't get it.
It's voiced by John Cena.
Really?
Yeah, you can't hear it?
I never actually paid attention to the commercial, if I'm honest.
Yeah, John Cena is that elephant.
Oh, God.
You're now having an image of John Cena being strip searched in your head.
Oh, God.
And the search is, of course, being done by Luke Harper in disguise.
Yeah. Wait a minute, you're Luke Harper. No, I'm not. See, my name tag says Stan. I'm a security guard.
So if it's named Stan, we need Shawn Michaels then.
But he's not dressed like a security guard. He's dressed like Luke Harper.
The fuck? Worst disguise ever.
Now you get them jeans off, Cena. I gotta search you for weapons. Yeah. So you got a nice little weapon down there, boy.
I'm still disappointed at Mattis right now. I have a beef with him.
Well, you have beef with Mattis?
Yeah.
Well, what's the dealio?
What?
Because I'm still mad at him from what he said was the worst staple of the year.
The worst what?
Stable.
Oh, who did he say?
The Chaos.
Oh.
Chaos.
Well, to be fair, Chaos was pretty overrated.
Yeah, no, but they still won some big tournaments.
Still overrated. LIJ is better.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, Dead X-Man, but he gonna do it again for me. Yeah.
Oh, we have some jobber entrances. Let's see. Ziggler's currently in the ring. I assume Kalisto probably got a jobber entrance as well.
Mojo.
Mojo got a jobber entrance, really?
Yeah.
As is his
Mojo.
position in life.
We're missing.
Wow, and so did Apollo Crews and Kalisto. Yeah, Apollo Crews, Kalisto, and Mojo got jobber entrances. Ooh, the gentleman, Jack Gallagher.
Jackie boy.
Okay, this guy's awesome. What?
Who looks just like an anime character.
He would fit perfectly in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
I am not even kidding about that. He looks exactly like a character from Seven Deadly Sins.
How is that anime? It's being promoted a lot on Crunchyroll.
It's pretty damn good. Just look up Escanor in Google, and they'll show you a picture of him. You swear he looks just like a buffer Jack Gallagher.
There's like 8 of them.
And now we have Big Benson Corbin.
He needs to come out on a bike at WrestleMania.
I agree. He's come out
Oh,
on a
hey,
bike.
double. And he says he's going to watch Matt Damon save China.
And now it's time for the man who will hopefully win this whole goddamn thing, Luke Harper.
If you want to see Wyatt versus Harper.
And
Come on.
Look at his eyes. Look at him. See some pretty boys in the ring. Yeah. They're all looking mighty good.
Let's see. Dolph Ziggler with those shiny tights.
Shiny tights, yeah, boy. And they got that one of them luchadoros in there. Now I want some Mexican for dinner.
And speaking of pretty boys.
Yeah, you go. Hey, Miz. Got them there sparkly panties on that I like. Yeah.
Dude, ever since, he's really stepped it up this last year.
And hopefully he
He
continues
actually,
to...
I wouldn't mind seeing him in the main event.
I would want to see Miz as champion right now.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and he...
You're my...
come-
Oh, Super Sent Hero with the Fozzy lyrics. You're my enemy. All that we had has gone away. But there are times you fade away. But you'll still be my enemy.
Is there anything Chris Jericho can't do?
Let's see. He wrote a book. He did acting. He's in a band. He's done wrestling. I guess all that's left is to be on the silver screen.
He's hosted a game show.
He's hosted a game show. He's hosted a talent show.
He was on Dancing with the Stars.
Yep.
I forgot about that one.
Yep. He actually did pretty good for himself.
I guess all that's left now is for him to run for office.
The what?
All that's left for him now is to run for office.
I mean, to be fair, one of our senators from Texas.
Also, he could actually be president because he was born in New York.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Ted Cruz.
Well, he can be president because his mother was American.
Well, and
Also, there's a sign in the crowd that says Bullet Club for Life.
I see it.
Okay.
And
Too sweet.
Booker T's planning on running for mayor of Houston in a couple of years.
Booker T?
If he does that, then who's going to run reality wrestling?
He can do both.
You can do both.
Wouldn't that be a conflict of interest?
No.
Not in Houston.
I mean, not even close.
Wrestling for a mayor.
No, don't we have a huge...
Wait a second. A wrestler running for...
We've had Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yeah.
And Kane is I think a.
I think. Are you referring to Bob Backlund?
No, I'm referring to Dwayne Hector Camacho.
Oh, fuck.
Wait, Camacho's works for the government?
No, Idiocracy.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good one, Mike. That was a good one, Mike. Electrolytes. It's what the plants crave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So far, Kalisto's lasted longer in this match than I expected, and is Cena gonna be the first one out? Wouldn't that be a thing?
No way. Not
Cena,
gonna happen.
could you imagine if Cena was eliminated before Mojo Rawley?
Well, Darth Ziggler's still in it.
Well, yeah, he's got the power of the dark side working for him.
Excellent. Good, my Sith Lord.
Yeah,
Stay
Yeah,
at the
yeah,
match.
it's not happening. You're not... All these false eliminations.
You know, Oh, and thank you, Evil Rev. Too sweet to you as well.
No, too sweet.
And
Too sweet.
Pugsley agrees with me that Chris Jericho should be president.
On his platform, of course he is, you stupid idiot.
And if you don't vote for him, you know what happens to people who don't vote for Chris Jericho? Huh? You want to know what happens? Huh? Congratulations! You just made the list!
Well, Darth Ziggler's going out.
Oh.
Now he's got Emperor Palpatine
That
helping him.
would be The list of President Jericho.
Fight him off, my Sith Lord. Fight him off. Yes.
Oh, it's
Use the
AJ.
turnbuckle. Yes.
Oh, Luke Harper.
I approve of this. As does Mr. Wiggles. Don't you, Mr. Wiggles?
That really sounds like a skit that needs to happen.
Emperor Palpatine and his pet Jigglypuff, Mr. Wiggles.
Yes, that needs to be a skit. Like, it sounds like something Robot Chicken would do.
Yeah.
Boy, get off me, you Ziggler. Yeah, with your silver pants on, boy. Yeah, you got a flag on it too. Yeah, I'm patriotic too. Yeah. I like how I turned Luke Harper into just this stalkerish gay man, gay hillbilly.
It is basically bound to happen after all this time. It's just a natural evolution of the character that you presented. Anyways, there's something I forgot to say earlier.
What is that?
And that it is time. It's time for our main event of the evening.
Too late.
Yep.
Too late.
I know it's late, but better late than never. Correct?
Actually, in this case, never's better.
But I like my announcing.
No, but your timing was off.
I know, but better late than never.
Yes.
I was distracted by friggin'
Luke Harper's sweaty armpits.
I was distracted by Shinsuke Curl interpreting Luke Harper's crushing on everyone.
Yeah, and speaking of announcing, Area says thank you for the support, guys.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. Seriously, T-Dub, watch Semi-Pro.
If I find time, I had to really, I barely found time enough for John Wick, but it was totally worth it. And now I want to see the sequel so bad. Because he needs to get the car back.
And also, I like how the police pretty much stay out of his way.
Yeah, mainly because they're aware, like, apparently according to the director, like, there's like this agreement that as long as the gangsters just fight each other and not any civilians or anything, like, they're just like, okay, you guys just fight among yourselves.
Yep.
So the police officer opens the door like, you back in the game, John? No, just dealing with some personal issues. No kidding. Have a good night.
He sees the dead bodies too.
Yeah. He's like, all right.
I'm staying the fuck out of this.
Like, I just love how everyone knows better than to try to fuck with John Wick, and anyone who does doesn't make it out alive. Nobody.
So if he sees dead people, does that mean he's the kid from The Sixth Sense grown up?
Oh. Oh.
And I also like the fact that he didn't kill Kevin Nash.
Who didn't kill Kevin Nash?
John Wick. I'm glad he didn't kill Kevin Nash.
I still need to see that. I don't see that many movies.
Yeah, Kevin Nash is in the movie.
Very, very small role, though. Very small. You don't expect much.
He just speaks a little. John just puts a gun to his head. They talk about his weight, and then he tells him, "Why don't you go take off?" And Kevin Nash is like, "Thank you, Mr. Wick."
To be fair, would you actually want to kill Big Daddy Cool?
Yeah, good point. Yeah.
That's a toss-up.
And also, and surprisingly, that movie also has the guy from the Warriors. I keep forgetting his name.
Warriors.
I'm playing. Not you, John Wick. I don't want to get fucked up. But Warriors.
Like it's got a pretty big cast for a movie that apparently had a really small budget.
What did?
That's it.
John Wick apparently had a pretty small budget for an action flick.
I'd say no. I would not want to kill Big Daddy Cool, but I wouldn't mind killing Vinny Vegas.
Don't forget the Wizard.
Oh,
you mean Oz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the Yeti.
Well,
That was not him. That was Brian Weaves.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
All right, and we're back, and I think
Deep
Baron
six.
Corbin just suplexed The Miz.
Yep. Maybe that's what John Wick really asked him in Russian. So who are you, Big Daddy Cool or Vinny Vegas? Big Daddy Cool.
You know what?
Take the night off.
Also, Shin, you just became the happiest man on earth.
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Goodbye, Raleigh.
Baron Corbin just became the most popular wrestler in this Skype call.
And Luke Harper is happy because he was the only one he didn't like. I don't mess around with them boys that mess with that nose candy.
Oh shit! Look at that
That's cool.
skull.
No, I don't like I don't like the nose candy. I just like the smell of it.
What the hell? That was a botch.
Yeah, well, sometimes it can't be helped.
Man, what a botch. That's WTF right there.
No, you ain't eliminating Darth Ziggler. No, not you, Kalisto. You're not high enough on the roster to do that.
What a double elimination right here. No way.
Oh, is Apollo Crews going to eliminate Ziggler?
No, Ziggler's going to eliminate both.
Or Ziggler could eliminate himself.
Colgate for the win!
Oh!
Yeah.
Crews says, go get fucked.
Pretty good. Oh, Ziggler just got eliminated.
No. Not good, Mr. Wiggles.
Ziggler's going to go. We're going to have Cruz
Also,
versus Ziggler.
this match is totally not brought to you by Dr. Perky.
And Shasta Orange.
I'm sorry, I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I make sure it's a Shiner Bock.
I prefer soft drinks because I don't need alcohol. Because I'm straight edge. And as CM Punk says, straight edge means I'm the best in the world.
No.
And I'm
Best
drinking
in the world!
tea. And I'm drinking tea.
Oh, drinking tea, Arizona?
No, just some powder tea I bought in bulk.
Ah, well, that's still good though, I suppose.
Like $8, and I'm just barely halfway through it.
Damn.
Yep, boxed. Check.
No.
Oh!
Nope.
I like that. Let it go!
Drink. And Miz is still in it. Yay!
He's gonna be the next one eliminated. I'm calling it.
You say, hey, everyone that got a jobber entrance has already been eliminated.
You know,
There's somebody in the crowd wearing a Dr. Wagner mask.
BN.
All
I
right,
guess
so we got
some bad medicine.
four former world champions in the ring.
Yeah, we got Styles, Miz, Cena, and Ambrose.
Yep. And
Okay,
two
there's a
big
guy
men
that,
with.
I just saw a guy in the crowd that looks like my brother-in-law. You can tell he's the guy who looks like a hipster.
When's that kind of a... Aren't you that Jack Gallagher's finisher? The corner drop kick.
You know what? I like Miz having a bits of Daniel Bryan's arsenal in his repertoire.
Yeah, it's nice salt to the wound.
Yeah, but it gets the crowd hyped up.
No.
And Luke Harper's sad.
Oh,
God damn you, Cena! I'm still enjoying them sparkly panties. God damn it, Cena!
We are having Cena versus Miz at WrestleMania.
We have to have it.
And wow, Troy called it. I said the Miz was going to be next one eliminated, so I called that, and Troy said it would be Cena, and he called that. So, yay, me and Troy were correct. For my next elimination, I'm calling.
I'm calling Corbin.
Yeah, probably.
It's going to be between Harper and Styles.
I say Baron and Dean eliminate each other.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Build up that match at WrestleMania.
This Rumble is setting up going to set up WrestleMania. I'm thinking we might have a triple threat match. For some reason.
Now that I think about it, Cena Miz would make more sense than you realize.
What would?
Cena Miz. Because think about it. John has done pretty much everything, but he's never beaten the Miz at Mania.
I mean, you can thank The Rock for that.
Yeah, but it's still a loss on his record. I mean, he's beaten The Rock at Mania.
Yeah.
He got his win back, but he never got his win back from Miz.
Yes, he did the very next night, the very next pay-per-view.
But not at Mania. And I can see that. I can see that could go places with that. With Cena being like, "You're the one black mark on my whole career, and I have to face you to erase that mark."
Oh God, Cena versus Mizdow. If only.
Also, guess what Danny Trejo is doing?
What?
Danny Trejo is about to open up a donut shop.
I am both terrified and interested.
Apparently, it's going to be called Trejo's Donuts. It's going to be at the corner of Santa Monica and Highland. It's going to be, and the shop is going to be bright pink.
Oh God. Are you talking about Machete?
Yes, Machete. Or as my mother calls him, that knife guy from Desperado. Yeah, Maximilian actually ate one of those on a live stream.
Well, one of these new tacos?
Yeah.
I heard they're pretty good.
He didn't like it.
Oh.
I'm not Mexican.
No. Oh.
What, the naked chicken chalupa?
I bet you John Cena's gonna win.
No.
Why not?
Oh,
It's gonna be Miz versus Cena at Mania.
Oh,
wow.
Jesus.
Ooh.
There's spots in this match.
Ouch.
yeah. Here comes the 5 minutes of doom.
Ew.
And now it's time for You Can't See Me.
Is that more like a powerbomb or just a side suplex gone wrong?
Yes.
Interference from Baron.
Baron says, fuck your 5-knuckle shuffle. End of days, bitch.
Oh.
Nope. Hey, bitch. Remember me?
There you go. Called it.
You said they'd eliminate each other.
No, I said they'd eliminate each other.
Ah.
I think Corbin's going to get eliminated next.
And he's going to jump back in there and eliminate. Oh, that's not an elimination.
Elimination.
It's not an elimination.
You are correct in that assessment. If he can get himself to his feet, he can enter back into the ring and try to win the match. But I don't see that quite happening.
Yeah. And if you guys are wondering where I got Mean Mark Jr. from, I got it from Dead X-Man.
Miz.
There goes Miz.
Oh, yes!
Sorry. Okay.
Miz versus Cena at Mania. It is happening.
It has been confirmed.
Yep.
It's going to be an intergender match because you got to have the girls involved too.
Miz the troll. I got rid of you. Yep. And my wife is hotter.
Awesome. You can see me.
Okay, so we're definitely not getting Cena in the main event.
By the way, this will only be the second time that Cena ever competed at WrestleMania for a non-title match.
Oh. Hey AJ.
Anyways, I'm trying to remember this.
It's Luke Harper versus Pretty Hair.
Your hair looking kind of pretty from all that sweating you've been doing.
Those would be between Styles and Harper.
Yep. I got sweat too. Got something in common, don't we, boy? I'm taking you back to the bayou. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some gumbo, boudin, some that sweet tea you like.
You seem to know a lot about the Louisiana country.
That's right next door.
It's right next. Yeah,
That's true. No.
Yeah, it's like
Whoa.
away from Houston.
Plus, I got family in Louisiana.
Oh,
I had
Hess
to
is
know.
back in.
Oh,
Someone knock out one eliminate. Someone. Oh, we're gonna have a.
we have a triple elimination?
We're gonna have a four.
Oh,
Oh, that'd be awesome if it's a four-way elimination match at Mania for the title.
whoa. Come on, man. Do your best Jackie Chan impersonation. Oh,
Right?
Ambrose is gone.
Come on, Harper.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay. Either way, we win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this bust mine, isn't it, boy? Yeah. I'm such a bastard.
Fuck.
That's right, dead boy. Yeah, AJ Doug got a pretty mouth.
Well, they did. You know, it's been over a year, and I still have a hard time seeing AJ Styles in the WWE.
Whew.
I know he's been champion, it's just hard. After 12 years of seeing him in TNA. And 1 year in WCW.
For that one match. Yeah.
Whoa.
No!
Come on, send Luke Harper to the main event. He's earned it.
Give it to him. Give it to Brody Lee.
I agree.
With Brody Lee.
Can't you see? It's Brody Lee.
No, let's see. He went through the middle rope. God damn it. No, get him through the top rope. Top rope.
This is the first time I've heard you root against AJ, T-Dub.
I know, but it's Brody Lee. He's a Chikara original.
He wrestled Michael Elgin and he broke the fucking ring.
That too.
Dirty Lee.
Dirty Lee. Whoa, here we go.
No! Ah! No!
No.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Ah! No! God, my booty's clenching! My booty's clenching! This is so tense!
Oh.
Here we go.
And he's over the top rope! Ah! double.
It's gonna be one of those finishes.
Yep. I think Harper landed second.
Yeah.
Triple threat. Ooh.
A triple threat between three men who have never main evented at WrestleMania.
That would be new.
All of them extremely talented, with extremely different styles.
And the Harper have something in common. We both have bald spots.
Yeah.
Oh,
The only problem is that
Boom!
I won this. Learn the sweat stains on my shirt. I did the most work. Harper, those were there when you got to the ring. Same difference.
What is it?
let's say no. Did you ever see a referee anywhere near that finish?
No.
Oh, TV.
Let's see what American Dad says.
Now hold
Hey,
on,
Ironhide,
youngsters.
where's the replay?
Hold on there, youngsters.
I'm pretty sure both these guys are older than Daniel Bryan.
But they're not the American Dad.
Also, the guy on the left, that's former Canadian wrestler Hornet.
Which one?
The referee on the left.
Damn.
Yeah, we're straight younger as ref.
Hmm. Woo! Drizzaw. What does that mean?
Oh, blue ball on us.
Blue ball.
Ugh.
Should have been just say triple threat.
I have, my balls are so blue. Oh!
Oh shit! This is hilarious.
Well, whatever the outcome, I'm gonna be happy.
Indeed. All right, time to rate this episode of SmackDown. Car Junkie, you start us off.
3.5.
All right. Shin.
I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5. Nice, good matches. Nice, a lot of storylines set up for WrestleMania. Main event was good. The Falls Count Anywhere match was good. Only downside was that Naomi had to give up her title at the beginning. But this is a very, very good episode of SmackDown. Oop.
We're getting a promo from Bray Wyatt. All righty then. All right. Mike Shell.
I'm gonna go with the Shin on this. 4.5 out of 5.
All righty then. That's a bit more generous than you have been these past several weeks. So yeah. And I guess I'll go with 4 out of 5 personally. Also, you got to see some good wrestling, some good storyline progression. Definitely a lot more than what we saw on Raw. A lot of setup for WrestleMania. And even more intrigue for next week as we're going to see AJ Styles versus Luke Harper. That should be one hell of a match.
I'm just saying it's going to be a double pin next week.
I hope not. I really hope not. Anyways, that is going to do it for us tonight. Thank you to Car Junkie,
Yo.
Shin Tiger Girl,
Coming for you, AJ, with your that pretty hair you got there, boy. I'm coming for you.
and Mike Shell.
This is Mike Show. Remind you to leave in Fez mode.
Until next time, this is TWK of TWK Reviews. Telling you to work your gimmick. If you're wondering why we're playing the Miz's music, because I played it because I chose it as tonight's bumper music as a tribute to how awesome he is. His number. It's also why I played some Mushroom Head earlier tonight. And that night, we'll take any excuse to play Mushroom Head. Anyways, This is TWK of TWK Reviews. Don't need to work gimmick. And if you want to stay up to date with all of the future RVT streams, shows, all the stuff that our group hosts, all the people that contribute, follow the official RVT Twitter at RVT Official. Link in the description, as well as links to all of our Twitter accounts. Thank you guys so much for listening or watching, whatever. And we'll see you later. Time to pump up the volume on this music to signal this is the end of the show.
There's a place to play. Time for you to get down on your knees. I came to say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back. Watch your future. I came away. Get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved. I came to play. See all these lights, they're glowing. Hear all these people cheer. Feel